Yeah. Whole lot of money in the counter. For real. Hold up. I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Whole lot of money on the counter, but I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money. Got a whole lot of money.
Jose, but keep going, ayy. Real trench bitch. Luccie, Lambo, ayy. I'm a trench bitch, but quick to put that shit on. Put me on a lick. Make you wanna rock like you Uzi. Having money, I'm Gucci. Nice to meet you, I'm Luccie. Gunshots, fat. All you hear is sounds. Super hard like my Ruger, but I like to switch cans. Keep that bitch in my tofi. Hoes switch sides. I'm from Chirac, yeah. Guess you gotta pick a side. I'm a deli on sipper, but I'm fan as one. Hoes hate, but keep going. But keep going. But keep going. Ayy, hoes hate, but keep going. But keep going. But keep going. Yeah, you ain't getting one up on me. You could get the smoke, it's free. I'm expensive, I don't like cheap. Keep it peak, TLC, so I creep. Ayy, so I creep. Yeah, so I creep. Ayy, so I creep. Yeah. I ain't dumbing down for no dick, even though I'm from the trenches. Big booty, I mean real big, yeah. So it's tempting, nah, shorty, yeah, we fuck, but I'm cool. Keep it pimpin', any nigga that I had tryna spin the block again. I'm a trench bitch, but quick to put that shit on. Put me on a lick. Make you wanna rock like you Uzi. Having money, I'm Gucci. Nice to meet you, I'm Luccie. Gunshots, fat. All you hear is sounds. Super hard like my Ruger, but I like to switch cans. Keep that bitch in my tofi. Hoes switch sides. I'm from Chirac, yeah. Guess you gotta pick a side. I'm a deli on sipper, but I'm fan as one. Hoes hate, but keep going. But keep going. But keep going. Ayy, hoes hate, but keep going. But keep going. But keep going. Yeah, I'm a trench bitch, so I'm quick to catch a case. I don't do the back and forth, smacking bitches right and left, beating bitches out. They get like 1, 2 step. Okay, like what's up? We outside, link up. Green up niggas got my bitches. I don't do the hater red. We get money over here, we trim. Like okay, ayy. I'm a trench bitch, but quick to put that shit on. Put me on a lick. Make you wanna rock like you Uzi. Having money, I'm Gucci. Nice to meet you, I'm Luccie. Gunshots, fat. All you hear is sounds. Super hard like my Ruger, but I like to switch cans. Keep that bitch in my tofi. Hoes switch sides. I'm from Chirac, yeah. Guess you gotta pick a side. I'm a deli on sipper, but I'm fan as one. Hoes hate.
You're gonna end up dead too.
What's the deal? Welcome to the Cash Out Podcast. I am your host, Clavon. And of course, that's my brother DJ 808 on the ones and twos. And today we got a very special guest in the building. Chirac tapping in. She go by the name of Luccie Lambo. Luccie, what's going on with you, loved one?
How you doing?
Oh, man, you know, man, I'm cool, man. It's hot as hell out here on the west, man, but I'm going to be all right.
It's hot out here, too.
Hey, but look, I know y'all be ready for some heat in Chicago. Y'all got a different kind of cold out there, man.
Yeah, the summers get real hot, though. It's real hot.
No, that's what's up, man. But look, man, I appreciate you coming through today, giving us your time. You dig what I'm saying? We had to get up on you, man, so we can see what's going on in the city of Chirac. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I already know. That's why
No, I could dig.
South side of Chicago.
I could dig it, man. So yeah, let's get straight off into it, man. Off the muscle, I love to ask people off the dribble for people to know, you know what I'm saying, the journey and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? What inspires you to get into music? Because I like the way you coming. You got a bop sound. I like your sound, you know what I'm saying? But what inspired you to get into music?
Well, I like to stay authentic, kind of go off of what I've been through. It started me just like writing, and then I kind of just like went from there. My
I can
mom
dig it.
used
I
to
can dig
be
it.
a singer, so
Okay, so you got a little bit of musical background.
yeah, a little bit. I should say I try to stay a little versatile, but I don't know. I just kind of go with how I'm feeling, go with the flow.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, how long has it been since you've been a recording artist? Like, you feel me, actually putting out work and stuff like that? Because I seen your catalog and stuff that I was able to find. But how long you been doing like music overall? Like your first time recording and stuff like that?
Um, well, I got in the studio on some just playing. So like I'm like,
Just
dang,
playing, huh?
I'm
Y'all
playing.
be the ones that blow up. The ones that come in here just playing the shit.
Yeah, no, facts. It was well, what I can say is I kind of stopped doing music, but then I started back after the pandemic and stuff. So now
Okay.
I'm kind of putting my main focus into that. But how I started, it was more so me just recording in the house, and I had my own studio at the crib, so it was just me trying to perfect my voice and everything. So I would say that consistently I've been trying to do it over time now, more in 2024. But when I started, I would say probably 2018, 2019.
Okay, okay, okay. So you still pretty fresh. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah.
so since you've been in that game, you kind of getting the feel of things and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I like your sound and the way you coming, the cadence, the beat selections and stuff like that. I think you're in a great place. You feel what I'm saying? So just definitely keep doing what you're doing. But what's your overall goal, I would ask, being in the music industry, and why do the music industry need, excuse me, Luccie Lambo? I'll be almost ready to call you Lucky. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. Luccie Lambo. Like, why did the game need Luccie?
Luccie. Don't forget the E. Don't forget the E. It's a real competitive game. So, and nowadays it's a lot. It's cutthroat. So it's just be like, you try to go off of what's new. What could you grasp from people? Like keep yourself relevant. Just trying to find new ideas, but keep it authentic as possible. That's what I'm trying to keep it as.
No, I could dig
So
it. I could dig it.
females nowadays, it's easier to get the female crowd than it is the male. So, but I know what people like because I spent a lot of time in the club and dealing with different DJs and producers and stuff like that. So I kind of know what the people want, but I'm a little bit of both. Like I said, I try to keep it versatile as much as I can.
No, I could
It's
dig
the
it. I could dig it.
easiest thing to do, though.
Nah, I feel you. I mean, it's especially in today's world. You feel what I'm saying? There's so many artists out that's doing their thing now. Definitely got to put that work in and make sure you poke out. You feel what I'm saying? So the name Luccie Lambo, you know what I'm saying? It's very marketable. I like it. Catchy, easy to say. You feel what I'm saying? Sound like $1 million. How'd you end up coming with that name though?
Um,
You got to speak it to the mic a little bit, love
that's
one. We, you
so
know what I'm saying?
funny.
We want to hear you, baby. Come to the mic a little bit.
You can hear me.
Yep, go ahead.
Um, how I started off as Lucci, like just Lucci on the ups and downs, and then it was like when I really kind of got into it, and like for copyright reasons and stuff, I had to add a little more to it. Um, so it's like I kind of started in the club. I used to dance, so now I'm just trying to keep it as strictly artist. But a
I can
lot
dig
of
it.
people knew me as Lucci, and I didn't want to change it. So it's like I'm like, all right, everybody know me as Lucci, so I'm gonna keep Lucci. I love Lucci, so I'm just like a lot of people thought that I was going off of YFN Lucci or Lucci V. Shout out to them, but no, it was just more so kind of me being in the club, and that's what people knew me as.
Oh, okay. No, I could dig it. I could dig it on the real. So I mean, off the month you say you from the south side of Chicago. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to the south side of Chicago and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I remember a couple of years back, like I said, I got a few roots there. You feel what I'm saying? I fuck with Chirac real tough. But speaking on the name Chirac, I mean, there was a debate a few years ago. I don't know how much they pushed it, if they pushed it or not. You feel me? But they was wanting to drop. the slang Chirac. You feel what I'm saying? Because they felt like it brought a negative energy over y'all community. You remember hearing something like that?
Yeah, that was more so around the time I think when Nikki had that song with her and like the era of Sosa and stuff like that. That's when people was kind of really calling, but we don't even really call this the shy or um the rack. But really, it's Chicago shit. I mean, we don't really use no slang for it no more, for real. Because when
Right,
people
right.
say the rack now, they be like, I mean, no, when people say Chirac, they be like, Chirac. Like,
Oh, so the name
who
did. So the
says
name
that
did
anymore?
kind of like die down then.
Yeah, it died down. I ain't gonna lie, it died down. We had a couple people, from the west side, east side, but it's just considered the rack or Chicago for real, in my eyes.
I can dig it.
I don't really hear too many people saying Chirac though.
Oh, okay, okay. So like you said, it was more so in the Sosa days and all them niggas doing their thing and stuff like that because it was a real heavy time for y'all at that time. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody was paying attention. We was all tuned in to the crazy beefs and stuff that was going on, and you know what I'm saying. The music was doing its thing, but it was definitely like, you know what? Chicago crazy as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I came out there. I was kind of nervous. I was from South Central, and we usually ain't nervous nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Chicago had me kind of like, yeah, bro, they different out here, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
these niggas
no,
different.
facts though. That's how it be though when I go out of town, like when I go to Miami, Houston or something, I'll be in the club. They be like, damn, you from Chicago. You ain't gonna get up with me, is you? Like, I'm like, no, it's not. It's really not Chicago beautiful. Like, it's just really some of the people. But only people from Chicago will really understand it.
Right, right. Now I could
So
dig it. I could dig
that's
it.
what I could say.
So, do you think the music had that responsibility of turning it into Chicago? I mean, into Chirac like that? Like when Sosa and them came out, you think that was the reason for that energy?
Um, Yeah, to be honest, he paved the way for a lot of people. When you come from music and that's what you're really trying to do, it's easy to do it, but it's not easy to get like your whole city behind you. Like that's the hard part about it because we got so many talented people here, and it's like when we do create a wave, it's like other people from other states, even the country out of country, like they create damn near the same wave and then run with it, and then probably end up getting to where they want to be before somebody that I couldn't even say originated though, because I feel like a lot of the industry stuff is just recycled. Like,
Right, right. But I will say that y'all influence you. You feel what I'm saying? Because even me being from South Central Los Angeles, I remember one of my young homies like on phone now. I'm like, man, what the fuck is that, gang? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so then I really started tuning in. I said, oh, y'all got that from Chicago. So y'all are an influential place. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause usually, you know what I'm saying, California be like the most influential, you know what I'm saying, with the culture that we got. It's spread it all over the world. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Chicago definitely had its time, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, people copied y'all, but I ain't gonna say copy, I would say adopted y'all slang and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, we can't just act like Chicago didn't have an influence on other people's music as well, and their creativity, you know what I mean?
right. Yeah. People always try to talk about our slang, but what's the crazy part about it is when you go down south, you will hear us talking, but you hear somebody from down south talking, and they'll think we country.
Yeah, because y'all do got kind of like a, you know what I mean? Like say car, like say
Like,
car. You know what I mean? Car. Get in the car.
on that current, like, I don't know. Like,
Get in the
I
car.
don't know. It's just like you get adopted, but you would shoot. I didn't spend some time in Atlanta, and I kind of get it. I got adopted to the way that they speak, so it was just like I don't know. That's what you come from. So it's just like, dang. I don't think I sound country. I just think I have, I guess, a Pacific accent, but I don't think it's country. I wouldn't say it's country.
Yeah, but what's crazy though? Again, coming from California, South Central Los Angeles, I didn't think we had an accent to people. You feel what I'm saying? When people hear us speak, they be like, "Oh, you got a crazy accent." I'm like, "An accent? Like, bro, I ain't got no accent." You feel what I'm saying? But they say like we speak real proper over here, and I guess I don't know. I can't hear it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's what they say. Like they say California people like we speak real proper. Like we use all the syllables and I don't know. I would have to just hear another. I don't know, bro. But it's just crazy. But I love the way Chicago people talk. I love the way y'all culture is over there as well. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a lot of people from over that side. At the Wild Hunteds and stuff like that, the New Breeds and stuff like that. I got family from that way. You know what I mean? So I do fuck with with Chicago real tough, you know what I mean? So I wanted to ask you though, you know what I mean? Because I haven't, really did no heavy moving and entertainment in that capacity over there. Like how is the club scene in Chicago? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, do they book local talent or are they afraid to because of the local beef and stuff that have been happening? Like, how is the nightlife in Chicago?
Um, I can't really speak on anybody else, but like from what I know, it didn't died down a lot, especially because a lot of our main clubs that we used to have busting just been shut down and just never reopened. A lot of stuff got attacked during the pandemic, and everything was shut down, but nothing. Eventually, some things reopened, but then got shut down again. To me, the club scene here is just not the same. We got our few selected clubs that are still open. Um, as far as regular clubs or strip clubs.
I mean, just the clubs in general, because even like the strip clubs do contribute to the musical world. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's better to sometimes even perform in the strip club. You feel what I'm saying? Because the strippers is, the women that play your music over and over and over again when they perform, and people
Okay.
go to the strip club. You dig what I'm saying? There's more entertainment there, and stuff like that. So I wouldn't just take away from the strip clubs either. I'm the nightlife in general. You know what I'm talking about?
Recently, Deja Vu, we be having Deja Vu out here. That's downtown. Then maybe on the south side, but it's mostly in Gary. So it's just like it's not really Chicago. And they say the south side isn't considered Chicago after like you hit the hundreds, it's really not Chicago no more for real.
Oh,
Really
okay,
after
okay.
you hit like 95th, probably.
Okay, I could dig it. I could dig it. So look, man, again, I mean, the whole world zeroed in the Sosa era, right? But I was always curious. You feel what I'm saying? Before this time, I ain't gonna say Chicago wasn't cracking because Chicago always been one of them places, but I just wasn't tuned in myself. So what would you say like life was for Chicago before the Chief Keef in them era? Like what was it then? Like you feel me? The artists and I mean, of course, we know Kanye and them, you know what I'm saying? But they mainstream. I'm talking about like far as like, the niggas that come out of the areas like Sosa and them, like what was that life like before that era?
Um, to be honest, I felt like before the Sosa era, it was more so like you right Kanye, we got Twister, uh Shoshonda, them type people, but now they consider them as like old school. And really that's my new day era for real, for real. But when Chief Keef went off, it was just more so like um everybody kind of merged to him because he was probably just real known in Chicago. Then you had all his people. So I really can't, like I said, I really can't speak for nobody else, but I feel like Chief Keef made a big impact on Chicago. And now you say you didn't been seeing in like headlines that 12 years later now he's able to come back to Chicago.
Oh, okay,
So
cause
it
cause
really
he
took
he
a
had
lot
the
for
streets
people to
hot.
even get here.
Right. That's what's up, man. On the real, because
Him and
again,
Dirt, you can't
yeah, no,
forget about Dirt.
Dirk, yeah, that's not for sure. You feel what I'm saying? See, and it's crazy that you brought Dirk up. You dig what I'm saying? Because I don't never really talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? Are you familiar with Paris Bueller?
Yeah, Paris. You know what? And you know what? I think he is he out there with you?
He in, I think. Or you talking about in California?
Yeah.
I think Bueller in like Arizona right now or something like that. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. I think he been chiming in. I've been seeing him, but I really didn't know who he was
Oh yeah, then that's family
until
right there. You feel what I'm saying? And then like this ain't what you want. L's up for them hitters. Go listen to him. You
right.
feel what I'm saying? And in the beginning of the song, you will see what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, Paris Bueller, that's the family. That's how I'm connected to Chicago. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
And all
crazy
that.
that you say that because he's one of the people that like chime in on me more than often, and I was just like, I'm trying to figure out like who he is for real because the name just sounds so familiar. Like I could know people names, but then I don't be remembering them like from face for real.
Oh yeah, nah, bro, that's family right there. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, the first couple tracks Dirk did, they was done with him. You dig what I'm saying? So You know, that's for sure, fam, man. He know how to do his thing and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? On the real, he come from band camp. You feel what I'm saying? But we all one entity at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I was already curious about it. I was going to ask you about that too, though. That's crazy. So you do know Bueller. But yeah, nah, definitely tap in with bro, man. On the real, like definitely tap in with bro, man. But look, let's get off into some of your music. You feel what I'm saying? Because again, I like the way you coming. Your sound is dope. You feel what I'm saying? I think you're very marketable. You know, the character, it takes you. I tell people all the time, your talent can take you so far, but your character takes you all the way. So as long as you got a good character, people love you, can fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? I think that'll take you way farther than what music can do. Because to be honest, you feel what I'm saying? There's some people in the game that's actually trash, but got good characters. You feel what I'm saying? And got good relationships, and you know, it allowed them to go ahead and flourish. You know what I'm saying? So you know, when you got a good skill and a good character, it's like almost impossible to stop you. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no,
Off
thanks.
the
I
dribble, off the
appreciate
dribble.
that though.
Nah, for sure, for sure. So yeah, so back in 2021 in August, you feel me? You dropped a track called "Call Me." You feel what I'm saying? Then you came with a quick follow up with "Glock in Hand," which was another dope track in 2022. You feel me? So I was curious, like listening to those tracks and stuff like that. They put together well, but another conversation that came up. You feel what I'm saying? Women and gun bars. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all, man? We need y'all to be, you feel me?
Well, you know,
Y'all
like
talking about popping a nigga now. You know what I'm saying? What's going
well,
on?
my first track was "Call Me." That was my first track that I ever dropped. As far as the song, then I came back with the visual. You know, so that was like my first song ever to do anything for real. But that was kind of when I was getting in my comfort zone. So trying to do something sexy, do something for the ladies. You know, I'm dancing at the time, so I know that a lot of dancers on back gonna support me for real with it. But I actually had to start my YouTube over, so that's kind of how it's so separated as
Yeah,
far as the
I
lyrics.
did notice that too. Yeah, some of your songs is, I did notice that. I did notice that.
Yeah, like I dropped something. I even got music now that I've been shot the whole video to and just never dropped because you know everybody got their time. So and like you say with Glock in hand, that was just me being more creative. Like you know, it be so much going on in Chicago
Yeah,
specifically
your
us.
shine rack side popped out.
Like you gotta get a little. I got a little gangster to me, but I'm not really like that. Like I wanna, be show my seductive side. Show my sexy side. They got a lot of women in the industry trying to be, you know, thugs for real. I don't want to say what I want to say, but don't be really like that. I
Nah,
keep the Glock in
I
hand,
definitely
but
get it.
I don't
It's the
promote weapons. Like that's the
right,
most
right, right.
far from that. Like I'm gonna make sure me and mine is secured, but I don't promote that for real.
Nah, I definitely get it. I definitely get it. And for those other rappers that do that, you feel what I'm saying? Cause see, I can never really fully respect an artist that promote that lifestyle but don't live it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not that I want them to even live it, but what I'm saying is when you evolve in music. You feel what I'm saying? Like give people other things. Cause we love one thing I tell people all the time. Relationship music could never die. You know why? Because we all been in relationships. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one type of concept of music that'll always be relatable because we've all experienced it. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't always gotta be the gun bars and I'm gonna take your wife and all that old, crazy shit. Because if you think about it, a lot of us be
Yeah,
going back to the we now we appreciate the oldies. We didn't want to listen to that shit when we was young, but today we listen to it. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's easier to, keep us cool, calm, and collected. I can't listen to all these young niggas shoot them up, bang, bang, and all that shit.
yeah. I mean, eventually that era get old, but shoot, I guess you gotta appreciate the era as what's expected now because this is what the people want to hear. This is what people grasp to. But in reality, I feel like the industry is not about talent.
Nah, I just told you that.
I
It's
feel
character.
like it's just about word of mouth, who you know, who
Yeah,
you're
character,
around.
relationships. Yeah. I literally just said that. Remember, I just said that a few minutes ago. There's some trash ass rappers out here.
Man,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
hey,
Like, bro, how the fuck dude get on? Like, you feel what I'm saying? But he know the right motherfuckers. Feel me? Like, and that's all it
facts,
really be. And it's a monkey see, monkey do world.
facts.
So it's a
I'm
little
really
different. But I
not
believe you're
into
gonna still do
yeah.
great though. You know what I'm saying? Because again, one thing about me, Lucci, I don't just talk to anybody. I'm a Sagittarius. You feel what I'm saying? And I know that you're a Sagittarius too. Big Sagittarius energy. And my man 808. So this is a whole Sagittarius energy interview right now. You know what I'm saying? We all Sagittarius up here. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the Sagittarius. We know it's cancer season, y'all. We know, right? But again, big Sagittarius energy, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's just like you said, man, the relationships and stuff like that, they do matter. But your character is gonna take you a long way. It's about who you know these days. And giving a little bit of skill though. I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes just give a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But you doing a good job. You feel me? You're very creative. Your tone and your voice is easy to listen to. Sometimes people voice be irritating. You know who voice used to irritate me?
Who?
Cardi B.
Cardi B?
Her voice used to irritate the fuck out of me. But I've grown to love it. But in the
No,
beginning,
that's
I used to
how
be
it
like,
was
bro, that
with
shit
Sexy
irritating.
Red with me for real. Like when she came out with that Pound Town, I was like, But then the more I started listening to it, I'm like, yeah, I fuck with this. I would do a song with either one of them, so I
Or that
don't
you
even
talking about
care.
that booty hole brown shit, man.
Man, I was
That shit
like,
was crazy,
what?
man. What the hey, that song fucked me up when I heard it. I said, wait, whoa. What'd she say? Her what? Like, this is what we doing? Like, it's
Oh
different
yeah.
today. You feel what I'm saying? It's definitely different today. But you want to know what's something crazy about Sexy Red? We just having a conversation about that young lady. Her music blow like that because she's talking to the what you would feel like the majority, right? Like today, the energy she's in is the energy of society.
Man, if you could
Feel me?
get any man in this world to sing "Get It Sexy," you know you got a
You know
hit.
you got a
Like
hit.
you just know, like,
Yeah, you know what I mean? So big shout out to Sexy Red. You feel what I'm saying? But my kids is not gonna be listening to
to
Booty Hole
her.
Brown. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Too explicit, right? But so I wanted to ask you though, how do you come up with your song concepts? Like what motivates you to write a certain specific type of song?
Um, like I say, most of it's like authentic, so it based off of what I go through. Like you say, a lot of my stuff was like originated from me probably being in a relationship or just something I've been through club wise or um I don't know. I kind of go off of how I feel. I make the best music when I'm mad, which is a messed up way to look at it. You would think that you'd be fucked up or something. Or like just but I make the best music when I'm not in the best mood.
I get that though. You dig what I'm saying? Because as a Sagittarius, pissing me off is not healthy because I'm a crush you in success. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, and that's the crazy part about us. Like, we so genuine and we keep it like that, but I bite back ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing to play with.
right.
Like, and it don't be on no whole shit. It be like more so, now I'm finna go get some money or I'm finna like try to do something to make it just keep myself relevant or keep myself occupied somehow to just not even but then you realize I come up with so many good lyrics and good songs off of just being pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, it's more of a I'm gonna make you regret playing with me. I'm gonna make you regret losing my energy in your life. I ain't gonna match your energy. You gonna be on some fuck shit? Cool. I'm gonna go blossom like a motherfucker and make you feel like, damn, look at Luccie now, man. She done blew the fuck up. I should have stayed loyal.
Man, I'm saying I just manifest every day, keep God first, worry about my priorities and what I got to do on this side. And then, if God want to put me in that position, then that's what I'll be. I'm not going to give up just yet. I just graduated for media production and broadcasting. So it's just kind of like now I'm just trying to get in my element, get in my mode and see what's to it.
Okay. She say she graduated from media. Come on, look at her, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I can be a little biased when it comes to Sagittarius, but I'm just saying we shit. You know, I don't
Yeah.
know. You know what I'm saying? But no, congratulations on that for real. I mean, because that's what it takes, man. Like if you love something, you want to really do something, you gotta really like get in that shit and study that shit, man. You
Yeah.
can't be half-assing it and trying to get
Yeah.
over on the game. You
Cause
feel me? You gotta pay your dues.
it's only so many people that are gonna get it just off the strength of somebody else. Like or just so just having a little bit more knowledge and it won't hurt. So I'm just like, all right, this is something that I'm passionate about. Why not?
Right,
Might as
right,
well.
right. No, I could dig it. I could dig it. So look, man, going back to your sound, like I said, I like it. It's real marketable. It's easy to listen to, easy on the ears. Was it hard for you to find your sound, or did it come natural to you?
Um, like I say, it depends on my mood. Sorry, that's my son.
Nah,
Shout
man,
out
you
to my
look, man,
little niece.
nephew in the building. You know what I'm talking about? The kids is always welcome.
Yes, my one and only. But I get inspired. Like that's somebody right there, that inspires me to just be great. Like my voice is different. Yeah, I feel like you can't sit here and say that I sound like somebody, you
Nah,
know.
definitely can't.
So that's really how I look at it. And I'm just like, that's a characteristic. That's just like something that's gonna stand out. It's just, whoever, and it's crazy that I caught your eye because it's just like, dang, I was just thinking about, he say he in California, like, how he hear about.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Look, I keep my ear to the street, man. I'm like the air. I'm everywhere.
Nah, facts. I love
You
that.
know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because again, a lot of people are local and they only know their own backyard. I mean, every state in America, man, that's popping, man. I'm known there. I'm loved there. You feel me? I have stomped in every backyard that means something. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, my business partner, he's from Chicago. You feel me? Like I said, Pierce Bueller, that's family. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm really tied into Chicago. You dig what I'm saying? So now it was it's only inevitable for the greats to meet the greats. You feel what I'm saying? I just have a niche of, finding y'all before the world get to see y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's what I kind of like about myself. I be kind of, keeping my ear to the street with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to you, because I'm telling you, when I make it, it's going to be a shout out to Cash Out.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it on the real, on the real. But so like the unique flow you have, you feel me? You can still tell the Chicago sound is in there. Like the cadence, the way you ride the beats and stuff like that. Like you can definitely still tell like it's a Chicago kind of system you have with yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's
Well,
why I said,
yeah,
was it
born
easy
and
to
raised.
yeah, you know what I
But,
mean? Cause
I'm very family oriented. So it's just like, I could come out with something and I probably don't sound the same. That's
right,
what a
right,
lot of
right,
people tell me, just like as far as like family people that know me, they be like, damn, this you? This don't even sound like you. And these people that I didn't been knowing for like ever. So it's just be like,
right.
I try to switch it up a little bit. I like I say, I kind of go off of how I feel. I got a raspy voice, then I got like a sweet, shy voice. Like, I don't know. It just depends on the mood. I don't really like people in the studio with me. It's like more so like a therapy session, like how I vibe along with diary. Like it's just how I need that space to just try to figure it out for real.
Nah, I could dig it. I could dig it on the real, on the real. So I haven't seen you really do no female features. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm sure, or hopefully, we're gonna see some down the line, right?
Yeah, no facts. I wouldn't say I'm stingy, but like I'm kind of like working on myself and my fan base right now.
Which is a great
Um,
thing, yeah.
so like I say, I know these people. A lot of people that didn't blew up in Chicago recently. I didn't met them. I actually got a show with King Louis Friday. Shout out to him. Um, but like I didn't did shows with people like Sizzy, Mellow Bucks. I didn't perform at her, I think, 22nd birthday. Like, so it was just, but it was kind of more so right before people kind of just like got their attention. So it was just like, now it's just like it just takes time. Just, in Chicago, I could say like we real, like I don't think I'm the only one that's stingy for real. I couldn't
Right,
even
right,
say stingy though, but it's just like more so you trying to perfect your craft on your own, and then but money always talk, bullshit walk. So it just be like that's where we're at this point. But a lot of times people get the chance to do it just because they know people,
right, right, right.
or um, I kind of tend to isolate myself, but I'm trying to be more open with it. So it's just like I don't know. I'ma figure it out in due time. Whoever wanna do a feature with me, do a feature with me.
Yeah,
That's
now
how I
so
look at it.
I previously read a book, right, by Robert Greene, Laws of Human Nature. Great book. You know what I'm saying? Uh I had learned something about us, and I ain't saying specifically a Sagittarius though, but it kind of feel like a Sagittarius thing. You dig what I'm saying? Healthy narcissism. And I was like, huh? Because narcissism is a word that black people might have came across about 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was not growing up hearing that word at all. You feel what I'm saying? And so I really feel like people be using that shit out of context. You dig what I'm saying? But I have had people call me a narcissist. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I can't be a narcissist. I'm too selfless. You feel what I'm saying? I help too many people for me to be a narcissist. I don't think about just me. What the hell? But
Yeah,
when I
I
read
can
the
see that.
book, and it talked about healthy narcissism. I'm like, wait a minute, healthy narcissism. It's more of a if I don't do it myself, it ain't gonna get done right attitude. And I'm like,
No, fact.
ooh, that's me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
how I feel about like being what's the word for it? I can't even think of the word right now.
what you
I
like
can't even think
introverted
of
or?
it. Um, no, it just totally slipped my mind. I'm trying to figure
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
no.
What I was
Look, the
saying.
harder you try to figure it out, the farther it's gonna run
Yeah,
away. I'm telling you, when you leave, when it
man.
go, you gotta let it go. It might come back, it might not. You know what I'm
It
saying?
might,
Like,
it
I'd be like,
might.
oh, yeah. But nah, that's definitely, you know what I'm saying, probably what you're dealing with. You feel me? Just wanting to make sure that you doing what you need to do to make sure that your fan base is paying attention to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and not just, oh, I did a feature with this person, so they fucking with me. Like, nah, I want y'all to take into who Luccie Lambo is
No, fact.
and love what I do. You feel what I'm saying? So I
But
definitely,
that's why I say
understand that.
my voice and everything is just like really different. Like I feel like in my eyes, like I'm one of the rawest. Like I don't know. Like that's just in my eyes though. So it just be like my time is just I'm just not gonna just give you my time.
Right. I mean,
So
I don't think nobody should just be giving your time out of nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? And you're supposed to feel like that about yourself. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't feel like you're the greatest, then what are you doing?
no facts.
You dig what I'm saying? We just got to get the world to know who Lucci Lambo is, and that's it. You feel what I'm saying? So, you're supposed to think that way. But I was going to ask you, do you feel like Chicago artists can truly make it like right in Chicago? Because I think this is something we deal with back in California as well. You feel what I'm saying? Like artists in LA, they say we're local, our music don't get heard too many other places, stuff like that. And this is why some artists in
That's
LA are not blowing
crazy.
up.
Y'all feel like that? I thought that was only in Chicago. That's
Oh, that's
crazy that y'all.
crazy. See, I knew people. I told them like y'all niggas don't travel enough, nigga.
That's crazy as hell that you like. Damn, no, for real. Like a lot of people say that you got to go on the outskirts. Like you didn't see people from St. Louis just coming out the blue, and that's like one of the smallest towns. So it's just like Chicago, that and everybody's greedy, and it's just like everybody want to be the it.
Right, right, right.
So it's just like sometimes you will see somebody potential, and you be like, yeah, I would, but no, because if I do, they might steal the spotlight, or they like, but why can't we just make this money and shut the fuck up? Like I don't
Right.
know.
And I can't stand people like, bro, they're gonna love you. Okay, perfect example. Y'all see the Kendrick Lamar, y'all see the Drake beef. You feel what I'm saying? Great energy in the sky right now. By far, we could say Kendrick Lamar beat the shit out of Drake. Okay, cool, right? But do you think for 1 second that nigga Drake is not gonna still sell out shows? You're crazy if you think that.
No facts.
Like, I don't care how bad Kendrick did this nigga, bro. Shout
Man,
out to
you got
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar fans going to Drake concerts, so I ain't trying to hit none of that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's no way to completely. Well, let me slow down. I don't know about it today's time, but I do remember 50 Cent stopped some niggas' careers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when he beats
But
with Ja
when you
Rule,
have that level of I don't know. They legends and really. So
right,
it's just like when you at that level, it's levels to it. So it's just like some people can afford to do that, especially when you branch off and do other things. Now you got different fans and different supporters in different categories. Like 50 Cent, that's not the only thing he been doing. He got liquor, TV shows,
right.
movies, like
That nigga run TV gang.
Like yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He been taking over some shit. Like
50
a
run
whole.
TV.
He's like a whole new. He like a whole new BT to this. Like
Yeah, that nigga run TV, gang. I'm gonna keep it real. 50 came in with real impact. And Jay-Z said that. Jay-Z told niggas, like, bro, y'all better get ready. This nigga named 50 Cent coming, man.
yeah.
And then he knew. You feel what I'm saying? He definitely knew. But look, man, what I want to do is I'm gonna take a small break. We're gonna get y'all into some more of this Luccie Lambo music. Make sure y'all don't go nowhere, man, because we're gonna be right back with y'all. DJ 808. Let's get it, bro.
You're listening to the Cash Out Podcast. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this break.
I got shit to lose. Niggas going outside, ain't got shit to prove. If it's his, I gotta spend it. If it's mine, I got leverage. Save my money, bitch, I'm petty. Little shicey, I get better. Regret me all the way if I ain't number one. 100 rounds in this drum, it go da-da-da. Left the condom wrapper at your bitch place. Nigga, don't play with me. I don't do sneaky links and I don't want a hubby. If I see potential, I might trick a little. If he keep it on him, that mean he got motion. Money make me water, so I don't do niggas. Bitch, get out your feelings and I ain't crying either. I'm a pickaboo and I'm outside. Niggas mouth wide open, they want a wife Luccie. Rip the doors off the Lambo. Niggas going outside, they out here buying some coochie. Make them work for it. Fuck your baby daddy, what the fuck is that? I ain't sparing no nigga, let your hoe do that. Plus she doing the game, and she swallowing kids, it's only one of me. Knowing God forgive me, tell my baby on the daily, mommy handling business. Highly favored, I'm conducting the image, and keep it persistent. I like doggy style, keep my booty swole. I like dividends, bitch my heart froze. I won't slip again, bitch I'm one and done. I ain't feeling nobody, I'd rather fuck a rose. And count checks and snatch those. Please don't piss me off. Bitch, I got shit to lose. Niggas going outside, ain't got shit to prove. If it's his, I gotta spend it. If it's mine, I got leverage. Save my money, bitch, I'm petty. Little shicey, I get better. Regret me all the way if I ain't number one. 100 rounds in this drum, it go da-da-da. Left the condom wrapper at your bitch place. Nigga, don't play with me. I don't do sneaky links and I don't want a hubby.
Hey, welcome back to the Cash Out Podcast. Get it.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Welcome back to the Cash Out Podcast. Again, I am your host, Clayvon, and that's my brother, DJ 808 on the ones and twos. And like I told y'all earlier, man, we got Chirac in the building. Luccie Lambo, man, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you be having them bops, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I hear you.
You hear me?
I hear you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay.
I
You know,
appreciate it.
you know what's crazy, man? Because like you said earlier, we ain't, as men, we never would like listen to girl music. Like it just wasn't happening. But today, as men, we continually like play our shit without feeling awkward.
No, yeah. Because I'm the man, the females, I gotta give it to a shout out to the female artists. Like, they are phenomenal. Like,
That's a
they're
fact.
giving the energy of a male perspective and a female perspective. So it's just like, it's whatever you want. You could go either way. It just don't even matter at this point.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I do love the way the women came in the game and just really stamped yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because it shouldn't be a one-sided thing. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you had the Lil Kims, you had the Foxy Browns, you feel me? You had the Erica Badu's and stuff. You feel me? It was great artists in the game. Then the Nicki Minaj's and shit and the Cardi B's and you feel me?
No,
Like,
yeah.
but today is like, see, when they was doing it, it was kind of almost felt like one girl at a time. Now it's like y'all just here. Y'all just here.
Yeah.
Like this. You know what I'm saying? And y'all being impactful, y'all being creative. Y'all really talking that shit, man. So again, man, you know what I'm saying? We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ladies, man, in America, man.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? But look, I've been through your page, you know what I'm saying? I have to be nosy a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? You feel
Yes,
me? I
do
was like,
your
you know what? Let me
research. I love that for you. Love
you know what
that
I'm
for
saying? Like, let me see
you.
what she talking about. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, you had made a post, man. You feel what I'm saying? About half holy, half hood. I like that, and I think that's like a song title. I think you should do a song about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You never
that was
know. That might be my mixtape title. I don't know.
yeah,
You might
I
be
like that.
onto
I,
something.
I like that. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, ooh, that's catchy. You feel what I'm saying? But from your own perspective, could you explain more of what you mean by that? What does that mean to Luccie?
Um, like like I say, I'm real family oriented. I always put God first. It's a reason where and why I'm where I'm at. So it's just like that's how I feel about it. But don't play with me.
Right.
I could get there. Like,
Right.
don't play crazy with me. I might just take it
You
there.
know what I'm saying?
Them our lyrics from Luccie Lambo. Like, I just feel like I could either be classy and a woman about it, or I could just be ignorant and be a bitch about it. Like,
That's a fact. That's a fact. And again, man, I could be biased. You feel me? I could be biased on the Sagittarius shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely
look,
how I
we
am.
in the
Like,
year and start the year, but shout out to the cow course. But still, we in the year and start the year.
you
So look,
feel
we
me? Like
really started out right.
they can't play with us, man. But I'm like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why it poked out to me when I seen it. I'm like half holy, half hood. I mean, because I tell people, hey, bro, I don't fight demons, bro. I made friends with mine. You know what I'm saying? So be
Yeah.
careful. You know.
And that's why I feel like, another lyrics. You was definitely a fan before you became a hater. So that's like actually, like that's what I go by. Like, and I don't even call anybody that feels some type of way a fan. I really call everybody that support me supporters, because Lambo game,
Right.
Lambo talk. Shout out to my podcast. It's called Lambo Talk. But um, I'm just trying to stay as resourceful and relevant. Like, it's really all about just keeping yourself relevant.
Right. So you said you got a podcast. I gotta tune in. Now you start shooting. What I'm saying? Where we can
Yeah, I only got like 2 episodes. It's an
man, I'm finna
audio.
go watch
It's
the
an
fuck about it.
audio.
Oh, I'm finna go listen. You dig? We support around here. Like you said, we supporters. Feel
Yeah,
me?
I love that. I wish that life would be so much easier if everybody thought like that.
You know what's crazy? I say the same thing, man, but haters, man, they just I could never understand the mind of a
They
hater.
do exist. They do
You know what I
exist, but
mean?
I feel like I have more haters than I have support, and that's really a good thing, because to be honest, my haters is the ones that support the most. They
They're
won't
your
show it,
promoters. Free promotion.
but hey,
Yeah, that's just how I go. I mean, and I always had this
because
saying.
at this point,
Go ahead.
if I was to diss every every artist in Chicago that played with me for real, do you think that probably would be my most
Most
viewed
talk because people
song?
like
But that's
negative
not
shit.
really
Yeah.
that's not what I'm up on. I'm all about getting to the bag for real, for real.
Right.
So it's just like I'm not finna. Then I do get to the bag, and you heard about you in this song. Now they know who you is. That's free promotion, like you said.
Exactly.
Like, why would I even play like that?
That's a fact. I mean,
I know what I'm getting myself into.
but see, the crazy thing about it, I tell people all the time, man, this is just the way of the world. I don't know why, but it's the way of the world, man. There's always gonna be more people at your funeral than at your birthday party. People are
Yeah.
gonna travel state to state to come see you lay resting before Lucci, I can't make it, man, for your birthday, man. Some shit came up, man. Feel me? But for a nigga to die, or they gonna travel from here and there to come see you
Facts.
land on your
Facts.
back
A
for the
lot
last
of
time, bro.
people. A lot of people are more famous and popular now that they not even
That's
here
a
to
fact.
even take in all that. Like, and that's just the fucked up way to look at it. But it's just like, damn, that's how it be. Like, but I had to get here and just be watching over y'all for y'all to see this.
That's a fact. I mean, in the sick minded, I be even seeing people start following people on Instagram after they die. Like, bro, you know they can't follow you back, right?
Man, like, you talking to a ghost. Like, what's wrong? I don't know. But
Like, I mean,
hey,
I like my thing is like, okay, so you followed the page, like you feel me, like they gonna post again. I'm not being you
And
don't
just
let
hope that the family are the ones that control the
that
page,
will
because if not,
boom.
you're never gonna see
If
a post
not,
from
you're
him again.
never gonna. God damn it, this shit is common sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can see motherfucker like following a celebrity because the estate they gon' post. You feel me? Like, that's like Tupac. That nigga got Instagram. Nigga been
One
dead
thing
for
I
20.
can say is we have some of the most talented artists that aren't here to really see their
Yeah,
progress. Like coming out of Chicago, we got some of the most talented people that's global and probably more global now. So it's just like, hey,
it's just a wild thing.
teachers
Yeah,
on.
exactly right there. To each his own. So look, man, has it been difficult? You know what I'm saying? Balancing your career, being a parent, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it could be very difficult, especially you being a mother, you feel me, of a young king. You dig what I'm saying? Have you found difficulty in balancing the two?
Um, the only thing I can say is moving around more as much as I, want to. That don't stop me because I bring them with me,
Right.
because I got family pretty much everywhere. But it's just like I love it because it slowed me down a lot and just it kind of made me more so focused on, okay, Lucci, you almost 30. What do you really want to do?
Right, right,
Like that's a question only because I do it all on my own.
right, right.
So like everything costs and that makes a big difference to a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna go at my pace because I don't feel like I'm in competition with anybody, so I'm just gonna do it how I do it and hopefully it just meet the right eye.
That's all you got to keep doing, man. Keep on working. You dig what I'm saying? And it's definitely gonna happen. So even from okay, being a parent is been pretty advantageous for you the way you moving and stuff like that. How do you deal with relationships or the dating world? You feel what I'm saying? Because that's where the real difficulty comes in. Dating people. I mean, especially you being a woman, I can imagine, right? Because I'm a man and I went through it. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm a man and went through it with women, I know y'all got to hear it way more than us because men are to me,
No, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Um, what I can say though about that whole situation, I wouldn't be here today without my son's father.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to him.
So, like, he's the one that kind of like put drive to me, like really wanting to do music because he did music himself. So it was just kind of like now I have a reason to figure it out and just see what I could do on my own.
Right, right,
I
right, right.
really want to, take this time. Okay, go ahead. Um, I really want to take the time to make music for mothers and single parents, for the guys, whoever willing to fuck with it. So it's just like I don't know. I this gives me more to talk about
Right, 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 right.
than anything. And me, it's easy for me to make a verse. It's easy. I feel like shoot, I probably would make the best features. I like my features more than I like my song. I'm like, damn, it just came like that.
Okay,
It's
okay.
crazy.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. So another thing that because I've talked to a few women about, this is a part of the game that I definitely hate for the women because it's been there since the beginning of music. Women often find themselves having difficulty working comfortably with men. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of men like to gatekeep. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't give them personal attention.
Yeah.
Have you experienced shit like that as well?
It's a struggle. Like I mean, I didn't even talk to some artists, so it's just like I kind of know what to keep business and what to keep personal. Like some people I probably wouldn't even do features with because I didn't fuck with before, like on that level.
Right, right, right.
But I know how to balance the two. Like I could keep it strictly business, or I could, but it's not easy because I'm attractive. I have the face, the mind, the body, everything for it. So I understand. But to be honest, I feel like it just depends on the female.
It do. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you willing to put yourself in that position, you knew what you was getting yourself into.
Right, right, right. I mean, we gonna make sure the women take accountability, right? We're not gonna negate that. Boom. But what I'm saying is, even as a man, if I'm saying, okay, Luccie dope as fuck, I want to see her make it. I think she can do the things that every other major artist do. I'm not gonna approach you with the mentality of I want to lay down with you. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Luccie, what's up with it, man? I see your talent.
But
I
see,
think
the
you got what it
problem,
takes. Go ahead.
and it's crazy that you say that because the problem with that is it's so much of that going on. Like it's so much of that going on, and I'm just like, damn. Now it just makes me really not want to fuck with you at all
Right.
because I want to. Even if it did get to that point, I still want to feel comfortable just being around you regular first.
Right.
If anything, if we finna do business, like but a lot of people just feel like, all right, my platform is a little bit bigger. I know that, she seemed like she really wants this. So it's just like, but I already have everything I need. Like I created a whole team in my mind and I have these people set up to where if I need them, they gon' they gonna show up.
Right. That's a good thing. You feel what I'm saying? Because a team is definitely important to have. So I see you do be taking a lot of photo shoots. That's great that you do that. You feel what I'm saying? You want to keep your consumers tuned in, and stuff like that. You feel me? You did a birthday shoot back in 2021 again. Big Sagittarius energy all over that photo shoot, man. So is modeling something like you like to do as well, or do you do it to just like market your music?
Man, I'm a jack of all trades. You feel me? So
Come on, man.
I
That's that
feel
Sagittarius
like
shit, man. You hear me? See, I
I
be
feel like
trying not to boast, man. You know what I'm talking about?
man, if the music not there, maybe I could do that, but I could always see myself in front of the camera somehow. Like I said, I went to school for media production and broadcasting, so I could do the engineering, I can do the photography, I could do the camera, I could do that. But my mindset and what I feel like I'm meant to be is on the other side of the camera
Right,
all the
right, right.
time. Keep it rolling, cause guess what? I'm always prepared.
Right. Exactly.
And
Exactly.
I just feel like, I try to keep my consistent team and the people that I know is gonna deal with me all the way. But um, sometimes you do gotta venture out, deal with other people, like makeup artists, nails, photographers, engineers, all everything. So it's just like I had to realize that. But I'm comfortable with who I'm comfortable with, and I'm just gonna stick to it till I blow.
No, that's a good thing. That's a good thing on the real because you know diving in and networking and moving around is always more advantageous. The more people know about you, the more you get talked about and stuff like that. So that's always a great way to look at it. You feel what I'm saying? And just having an understanding of what you want to do. So that's extremely dope. So look, man, you had made another post. You know what I'm saying? Because again, yes, I was like really in your business. You know what I'm saying? I was really
You
zeroing
have
in. I was
to. I
really,
love
yeah.
that.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
don't
I was
come
I was
interview me
really.
not knowing me. That's crazy. That's dirt. That's nasty work.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's
This is when you catch them asking you crazy ass questions like, bro, who the fuck cares about the president right now? This is
no.
about me.
And we
You
can go
know,
off topic a little bit, but we gonna keep it Luccie Lambo.
we gotta keep a Lucci Lambo. You know what I'm talking about? So you made a post that was very important for people I think people need to understand this because I'm like this as well. You feel what I'm saying? Turn into a ghost, save, hustle, invest, and disappear. Like you don't need an audience to achieve greatness. You need to. I said, boy, if this girl ain't no motherfucking Sagittarius, man. People don't get that. Hey, they don't get that about me.
Yeah, and a strong mindset, like a strong mindset, strong uh, household. Like, you know, I need certain people to just be around for this, cause if not nothing, it's gonna be something.
Yeah, that's a very important way to see things, bro. Like to have that discipline. You feel what I'm saying? If you really want to go to the top, if you really want to be impactful and play on the playing fields of Nicki and Cardi and all these other, you got to zero in. You got to, you feel me? Like
Yeah,
that's why I tell people, I like to ask people journey because sometimes people be thinking everything get handed to y'all. Oh man, she ain't work hard for
you
that
gotta
shit. Not
start
knowing that you've been
somewhere.
putting it down for. Gotta start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So that definitely poked out to me because I'm like, yeah, man, people have a hard time understanding that about me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm tunnel vision. I know what I want. I'm being intentional and I'm going for what I want. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes people just get uncomfortable with your focus. You feel what I'm saying? They be like, oh, man, this nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta let them people be and they gotta catch up. It ain't our job to look back. I've started learning that too though, Lucci. You feel me? Have you so since you've been in the game, I'm gonna ask you that. Since you've been in the game now, you've been focused, you've been taking care of your business. Have you felt envy for some of your people that first felt like supporters? Like they kind of like, oh man, she thinks she
To be honest, I feel like people supported me more as a dancer more than anything, but who wouldn't? Like, of course, the body, whatever. But my thing is, this is how I look at it. Like, and this was a valuable lesson that I was able to learn to take constructive criticism a certain way because it's all gonna make sense in the end. Like a lot of people that okay, they was supporting in the beginning and turned into whatever they want to call it. But my thing is once it take the right eye to see me as a superstar, for real, they gonna come back.
right,
So
right,
it's
right,
just
right.
all about like, it's a time consuming thing. And that's what I realized because I was doing hair too. So it was just like, damn, I don't want to do hair. Like this shit make my hands hurt. But I'm like I say, I'm a jack of all trades. I can do everything. So it's just like it ain't nothing. I could fix a tire, and it ain't too many females can even do
Yeah,
that.
that's a fact.
So like I'm just trying to. If I got to do it on my own and figure it out, then that's what I'm gonna do. It's like, and you always would think coming into it. I got a big family. You would think that your family would support you the most,
Shit, they gonna be the last
but
ones.
it be people that you don't even fucking
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that's a fact. Big ass family. Hey man, and
And
the
that's
nigga,
so
yeah, nigga not finna
crazy.
beg y'all for no. Hey, but look, that's crazy that you brought that up. I used to feel like, hey, damn, what's up with you celebrity motherfuckers? Y'all don't take care of y'all motherfucking folks, nigga. Now I see why. When the motherfucker was
Man,
climbing,
yeah,
crying, screaming, feeling like we finna go crazy. Cause when we zero in, we zero in. You feel me?
yeah.
When I was going through them inevitables of success, you motherfuckers wasn't right there. Feel me?
No,
But when a nigga
thanks.
make it and get big, y'all expect a motherfucker to take care of y'all. And then be mad when a nigga don't and say, oh man, Lucci, man, you switched up. No, nigga, you switched up, nigga, because when I wasn't right here, you didn't ask me for no money.
Yeah.
Now you asking, nigga.
But
So
you
you
know
switched up.
what? It's okay though because I know how to deal with those type of people.
Right,
And
right.
then again, it's like you can't take everybody to the top with you, but it will be certain few selected that oh yeah, even if they wasn't all the way fully tuned in, like I know how to I know what to do with this person because what the fuck, it don't take a rocket science. It's like I just know how to, and that made me feel more comfortable talking to certain people about like my music. Some of my family might feel uncomfortable or it's a new era. This is what the people want to hear. It's not about what you want to hear. It's about what the people want to hear.
That's a big old fact. That's a big old
So
fact, man.
at the end of the day, you gonna chime in eventually. If not now, to me,
They
all
say
my music is old. But hey, to somebody else, it's gonna be something new.
that's a
So
fact. I mean,
that's
because I
why I ain't gave
definitely,
up yet.
yeah, I definitely got onto the sun. I said, okay, nope, she from the rack. Got a cold sound on her. She marketable. Let me see what's to her. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm a networking monster. You dig what I'm saying? Like I network all the time. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely had to see what was up with you. You feel what I'm saying? And you was explaining about how you came from entertainment already. You feel me? Dancing is a form of entertainment, music,
Right.
bottles, everything. You feel what I'm saying? So that would you say being a dancer made it easy for you to be an artist, being on stage? Because being on stage ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker look at that shit and see just like, hey man, listen, when you up there and you rapping, nigga, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So did that make it easy for you though, like transitioning over to music?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I was like this all my life though. Shoot, I used to sit in the kitchen with the big dogs
Okay.
in the middle of the night. I'm supposed to be asleep, so I and entertaining. So it like more so just as a kid, just trying to be in the grown folks' business, knowing my mama telling me to go to bed 50 million times. But I now I look at it as a form of structure. Not only, people have everything in the world to say about just being on the dancer side, but
Mhm.
I look at it as a business in itself, and you really wouldn't fully understand that unless you've been in it.
Right, 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 right.
So it's easier for me to look at it as an entertainment. Like, it's some form of entertainment. Like, people used to have all type of, judge me in a way. So it kind of made me want to branch off from it, because I'm like, I really, to be honest, I don't see myself being a 30-year-old dancer. Like, I don't want to
I
be
feel you.
known as the top Chicago dancer. And no, no, no offense to them, because I love my dancers. I definitely do.
Yeah, I love the
But I want
strippers.
to look at it, man. But now it's just more so I take it as like it's just one of my chapters.
Not most definitely. And again, man, it's like you said, it's a part of entertainment. I don't knock nobody for them saying that do what they do, bro. That's one thing about me. I'm not judgmental. You know what I'm saying? Do what you like. You said it's a chapter in your life. You experienced it. You got what you got from it. Transition to something brand new, and it's all working together though. You feel what I'm saying? Because again, I remember when I first got on that stage, Luccie, I was scared as a motherfucker. You hear me? I'm talking about, hey, bro, I ain't never been a nervous nigga. Like, man, I
It's
was
not an
scared as a
even
motherfucker when I
sport.
got up there, man. You feel me? You know
It's
what I
not an
did
even
though?
sport.
Man, I stared at the person in the back of the crowd. I ain't look at nobody in front of me. I was scared as hell to look them in their face. I was like, what if they boo a nigga, throw a tomato or something? I'ma be
That's how I do when I perform though. Like, I try to feel the crowd energy first. Like, I talk to the crowd, get them understanding, like, who is this on the stage
Right,
tonight? Is
right.
there a reason I should come back and see her? Like, I'm trying to get they feel for it, and then that's when I go into performing. But I black out. I put on my shades, and it's a wrap.
You
Like,
know
to
what?
be
That's
honest,
what I
I'm
think I
gonna need
should
the
have
whole
did.
video.
I didn't put no glasses on.
Man, I'm like, I need a feel for it. I'ma just black out and close my eyes with my shades on. Hey, don't fully close your eyes though, because I done made a couple mistakes trying to play like that. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna do that again. But every day and every time I perform, it's always a progress, and it's always a learning experience for me. Like, what do I need to do this time? What do I need to do next time? And I just do it like that.
Right. And I mean, again, see, I can see how coming from dancing, now being an artist, you already got stage presence. You feel what I'm saying? You already got comfortability. You feel what I mean? Now you just gotta say words while you doing that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, I think it'd be extremely advantageous, man, to implement that into your music career. You feel what I'm saying? Because again, when I'm talking about, and you know what's crazy? Not even just the first time. Every time I performed about every 2 weeks for a whole year, 2017, right? And every time, bro, I done hit some weed. I'm like, that ain't working. Hit some drink, that ain't working. I'm like, yeah, this shit just it's just different for me. You feel what I'm saying? But I think that people need to respect people when they get up there and do that, because it take a whole lot of heart to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't. It look easy, it look fun until you actually up there. You know
yeah.
what I'm
That's what
saying?
they say about any fast money, but that's a job. Like, this takes dedication, hard work, and everything, blood, sweat, and tears to even. I cry about this shit. Like, so that's how I know it. Just it. I'm not ashamed to feel some type of way about it, because if it make you feel some type of way about it, that means you care
That mean
about
you
it that
care.
much.
That's a fact. That's a fact on the real, man. And see, that's what I love about you, bro. Like, cause you ain't just doing this like for a gimmicky reason. You feel what I'm saying? You embracing this shit. Feel me? Going to learn other skills to help you be more impactful. You feel what I'm saying? Really studying what you, and you again, you just said the key words, getting into the emotional part of it. Again, it's called the inevitables of success. If you don't know what the inevitables is, Google that shit after the show, man, and go read that shit. And you like, damn, I probably did everything on this list or already have this list. You feel me? And when you're in that place, you gotta isolate to stay focused to do your thing. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I believe that you're on the right path. I definitely do. So look, after your first performance or any performance in general, when people got to rapping your songs with you, moving and bopping and stuff like that, how did you feel when you first got off stage? Do you remember any of your thoughts when you first performed?
Man, speaking of that, man, I couldn't wait to talk about this. But like, I didn't had some shows that they would literally be looking for me and be like, "Are you performing?"
That's
Like,
dope.
or I didn't. Not even that. I didn't have people actually know my words or recording me, and I'm just like, "Damn, this what it feel like." Somebody asked me just the other day. They was like, not to really sound cocky, but like they was like, "Why you ain't been dropping no music? Why you ain't been making no music?" I'm like, "Damn, you be watching me?"
Yeah, you would be
Like that was
surprised.
my reaction. Like, damn, you how you know I ain't been dropping no music? Like, I be watching you. I'm subscribed to your YouTube. I know when you finna post something. I'm like, damn.
That's why you gotta
And it
keep
was
going.
somebody I didn't know. So I
Yeah.
was just like, that's an amazing feeling. Like I take all that in, and like the hate, I take it in, the love, I take it in because it makes me better. Not just in music, but as a person. Because if I didn't have no feelings, I wouldn't be able to go to the studio and write. My mind would be
Right,
blank.
right, right,
So it's like whether I'm angry, happy, soulful, whatever, I'm finna take it to the studio.
right, right.
So that's how I look at it.
No, that's
I
what's up.
want to get into Afro beats. I want to get into country beats. Like I'm trying to do it all. Like I say, I'm a jack of all trades, so I feel for anything, not just drill, gangster, whatever. I don't even know what type of genre I'm in for real.
That's crazy. I was just finna ask you that. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna ask you, man, if you had to describe yourself as an artist, what kind of artist would you describe yourself as? I was just gonna ask you that.
A couple, you don't understand. I got so much stuff that I haven't even dropped yet, so it's just like I'm trying to take it into getting into my little melody. I don't really consider myself a singer, but like if it was somebody like Summer Walker, like or J. Cole, these are kind of some of the people that I just look up to. But I don't know. I guess hip hop, but I'm trying to take it anywhere I can because I know everybody don't. Do you know that I've learned that everybody don't come out as being able to like sing or anything like that. You can learn to sing.
Yeah, you could definitely learn to sing. I can sing in the shower when I'm in the
Like
shower.
yeah, but like how's that gonna sound to people that's like if you get on the mic, I didn't learn that your voice is totally different on the mic, but see that's why I don't like to use auto tune. A lot of my music don't even have auto tune. It just has probably peaks and bits and pieces, but I like to use my regular voice because when I perform, I'll be mad as hell if I get up there and start to sound like a robot.
Sound like a whole different motherfucker. Just man, who the hell is this?
Like a fucking robot. Like it auto tune makes you sound like a robot.
That's a
And I
fact.
don't like
That's a fact. That's a fact. So I mean, again, you've been mentioning periodically that you're a jack of all trades. Again, another Sagittarius trait. You feel me? We're serial entrepreneurs. We're super creatives. You feel what I'm saying? I know we got some Luccie Lambo merch coming soon. It's out. What we doing?
um I had a clothing line. It was called Payway Brand. It's called Payway Brand on Instagram. I just, I kind of took a dive into it more so before the pandemic, and it kind of slowed me down as the pandemic started to get the way it was. But
Okay.
then I just, now right now I'm just trying to pick one.
Okay.
Like I want to be an entrepreneur in that category as far as selling clothes, being a brand designer, stuff like that. Cause I have my ideas. You'd be crazy of what I have for a Lucci Lambo logo.
I want to see it.
So so yeah, I don't really want to talk about it, but it got something to do with the Lambo
Okay. Okay.
um logo. So that's how I want to do something like that. But the biggest thing is to get people interested in what I got going on. So
No, that's a big fact. That's a big fact on the real. And make sure you get that done, man. I definitely want to see that, man. I mean, because after this interview, Just like you just gained a friend for life. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened when people come to the show, man. We chop it up and
Right.
shit. We learn about each other and shit.
Oh
And then
no,
we
we
locked
locked
in.
in.
Yeah, we locked in. You feel what I'm saying? So, we definitely, you know what I'm saying, gonna get some work done and stuff like that. So look, man, what can we expect from Lucci for the second half of the year? You know what I'm saying? We 6 months in. Shout out to all the cancers in the world.
It's
Happy
going
birthday to all
so
the cancers.
fast.
It is? Well, I don't know. It's been all right. I ain't gonna say it's been that fast. It's been cool. Last year was super fast.
It's finna be July. I know you lying.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe because that nigga been working every day. I just try to lay one brick a day, so it's all right. I ain't gonna say it's moving
Man.
extremely fast, but that's why it's important to make sure you lay a brick a day, so you don't look up and be like, damn, this whole fucking year done went by and I didn't
Yeah.
really too much do shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, what can we expect for the second half of this year from Lucci?
Um, just being more consistent, and I'm gonna start dropping a little bit more. I just need to worry about what I got now,
Right,
as
right.
far as just out, and just kind of go from there. Cause in reality, that's what's gonna make people more interested in me. Like, all right, she ain't been dropping, but like I know she got some, so that's gonna keep them coming back, and that's kind of how I want the feel for it. Um, I'm actually, like I say, I'm supposed to be doing more shows. A lot of stuff we got coming up in the summertime. I'm gonna try to get into my features. I want to make it make sense though, so they around here with the Hellcats and SRTs.
Hey man, it's summertime, man. You know what I'm saying?
They out
Gotta
here
bring
with the
them toys
toys.
out, man. Gotta bring them toys out, man.
That's another thing. I do a lot of shows with people that bring out the old school
Oh, that's
slingshots and
cool.
stuff like that. So that also be kind of that be helpful in a way. But yeah, I'm gonna go try to get into just a lot of more things that I'm not doing currently, and traveling. To keep time for myself too, cause I could overwork myself and forget to move around for real.
Nah, for sure. No, that's a fact. That's a fact on the real. So look, man, I want to open up the floor a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? I've been having a great, great show with you. You dig what I'm saying? We got my brother DJ 808 up in the building. 808, man, gonna holler at Lucci one time.
Luccie
What's
Lambo. Hey,
going on?
hey, I'm lit.
I'm
hey,
trying to get like you.
hey, Sash game in the building.
You a fish?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Shout out to them. We're the best.
hey, absolutely. I ain't trying to make nobody mad, but hey, we up there.
Hey, look, now look, that's what I was telling you earlier, Lucci. This a whole Sagittarius interview, man. We up in here.
Yeah. I'm like,
You know what
what
I'm
you got
saying?
me into?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This a whole Sagittarius energy thing going on. Man.
Well,
Well, shout out to all the other zodiacs though. You feel me? We are daddies and
facts.
mamas, but we ain't
But
gonna,
we
we
have
gonna
men, have goats. So look.
you, half human, because you a girl. You feel what I'm saying? Half human,
I
half
know,
beast.
but you got the horse and the man, but
I
so
mean, niggas, man, we misogynistic sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We claim shit, take shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna say half human. We ain't gonna forget about our ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all impactful too. But nah, for sure, man. Big Sagittarius energy, man.
Yeah, yeah. So I was gonna ask, oh, what do you think would be some of the things you would need to go to the next level in this entertainment industry?
um my city on my back. I mean, I got my main supporters, but to be honest, I'm really not even focused on anybody from Chicago unless it's like Lil Durk or something. No offense to any other, artist. No
Right.
offense, because we got our, few selected, but a big feature, maybe. Like that's what I would want to go straight into. Like that's what I would spend everything I got probably on type shit. But if not, then I still kind of just want to take it at the pace that I'm going, because you might move too fast and slip up.
No, absolutely. So hey, we're gonna manifest that. That little Dirk feature is coming. It's on the way.
Man, him
Absolutely.
or the Herb, I fuck with Herb too.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
actually supposed to do a feature with him, but it was around the time where he was supposedly had was a case or something. So it was just like It was like little or nothing for real. And I'm like, damn, that's it. Like, but no offense to him, because your price is your price.
No,
But
absolutely.
I didn't know if it was legitimate or not because it was so much going around that. Like he was finna get locked up, and I didn't know if anybody was gonna be on packing the page, or even if I was really talking to him.
No,
Because one thing
absolutely.
somebody told me is if a big artist wants to get in touch with you on doing features or working with you at all, they're gonna make sure they get in touch with you directly or get in touch with somebody your manager, whoever.
No, absolutely.
So I'm just like, damn, I don't know. He might be trying to scam.
A
I
lot of
don't
that
know.
go on the internet.
Yeah,
Man, that's
man.
why I
Listen,
just look. I don't play. I'm not okay. Well, maybe I didn't miss my opportunity, but he definitely know who I am. We didn't cross paths a couple of times.
So
So
that's on the way.
yes, yes, yes.
So one more thing before we move on to the next person. So what are some of your future business ventures?
Um, like we was just talking about the clothing line. I want to get into
Okay.
that. I'm actually a pretty good cook. So if any artists out there need a professional chef to come cook for them, let me know. Hit your girl up.
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? We gonna get this paper, man.
So,
And always.
I just kind of, I gotta, in this day and age, you just gotta take it day by day for real, for real.
No, I understand that.
Like, cause I'm a diabetic, so I have to also worry about my mental health and my physical health too. So it's just like I don't even tell people that, but it just be like more so just so people know that are around me or eventually come around me, you know. I just need to keep that energy where it needs to be.
No, absolutely. So we definitely appreciate you for being on the show today. I definitely followed you on Instagram. So hey, I'm definitely gonna be a long-term fan as well with my man Clayvon. So I can't
No,
wait.
no fans, supporters. Those are the only ones we do over here.
Absolutely.
I like support. Just having a support system better.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because I got that from my little sis Liddy, man. She don't call her fans, well, she don't call her supporters fans. She say supporters, like I understand it because it's a bit more intimate. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, I appreciate you supporting what I do. I appreciate you taking a liking into what I do. You feel what I'm saying? So I adopted, that same way of thinking as well too. You feel what I'm saying? But man, I appreciate you, my man 808, man. You know what I'm saying? We got my dog Tony in the building, man. I appreciate you popping in today. You stayed tuned in the whole time with us. You know what I'm saying? You got something you want to say to the people? You gotta hit the bottom right,
Who?
Tony. Bottom right, Tony. Bottom right.
Oh, what's up, y'all? What's
No, that's
up?
an easy call. That's an easy call. Look, I knew y'all. I was like, you like, man, how the hell you come off me?
Nah, Lucci my homie. So I be working with her. I be
Oh,
going.
that's Tonyo.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
what's
been
up?
in the
What's up?
building the whole time, man. Support,
He,
man.
he's
Support,
the
man. You know what I'm talking
he's one of my cameramen.
about? Okay, no,
So
that's what's
he's
up.
real supportive.
So which which
So shout
um
outs to
which
him.
video y'all was shooting together? All your videos?
No, what was the last one we did? Well, see, I'm still working on my project and I'm trying to release music before I release the actual video of it. So I think we shot two two or three videos together. We
Okay,
haven't released none yet.
okay,
The songs are out, but the video part.
okay. No, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Tony, you want to send some shout outs or something like that, bro? I appreciate you coming through today.
Shout shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Lucci. This is my first time coming through, so I ain't even expect to speak on here. So
Oh yeah, man. You know what I mean? We try to, you know what I'm saying, get everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? We love to network with new people and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So man, I appreciate you coming through. You dig what I'm saying? And showing some love and stuff like that. Man, I'm gonna make sure I get up with you, lock in, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make this a universal workplace. You know what I'm talking about?
for sure, I'm with it.
No, that's an easy call. That's an easy call. So look, Luccie, before you get up out of here, man, you know what I'm saying? It's another half of the show. You dig? I'm gonna have to hit you with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Have some Sagittarius energy up in here. You feel me? 105, 106 interviews in. Only 4 or 5. I keep forgetting. I ain't gonna lie, 808. I just don't keep up with how many people get through all of that.
It's hard to keep up with.
Yeah, it's just, you know what I'm saying?
Time, I'm still getting introduced with Clubhouse. I don't even know how this shit works still. So next time it'll be a little bit better because people know that I'm on Clubhouse.
No, that's for sure. That's for sure. So what I'm saying, this half of the show, you know what I'm saying, I got a listening game that I like to do with my guests. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and end the show out and stuff like that. Like I said, out of 105, 106 interviews, only about 4 or 5 got through all the questions flawlessly. You feel what I'm saying? You feel like you up for the challenge?
I'm down. What is it, like a one-word game or what?
Nah, it's just a listening game. That's the biggest hint that I can give you. That's the only thing that you need to do is listen, because the answer is always pretty much there.
Okay, I think this is a trick, but we'll see how.
Nah, it ain't no trick. I swear to God, it ain't no trick, man. It ain't no trick. Listen, and the answer is always gonna be there for you. So I tell people all the time, you feel me? If you smoke weed, put the blunt down, put it out. You feel me? Because I'm gonna blow you high. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need that blunt after the fact. Feel me? So, but again, you feel like you up for the challenge?
Yeah, I'm up.
All right, let's get right into it. That's what I'm talking about, man. See, we don't turn down no challenge, man.
Look, I'm always ready.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what's going on, man. So again, biggest hint I can give, it's the listening game. You feel me? So question number 1. David Dad has 3 kids. Their names are Snap, Crackle, and
Bear?
what?
Wait. Wait. What? Hold on, I know
Okay.
it's a trick.
I'm gonna double back. David Dad has 3 kids. Their names are Snap, Crackle, and
David.
Okay, easy call. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Lambo. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's gonna get critical. I ain't gonna...
You trying to embarrass me out here?
Hey, it's gonna get serious. I'm gonna keep it real, love one. It's gonna get serious, man. But just do your thing. I got faith in you.
I'm gonna look
I
at
got
this
faith
chat
in you.
because I don't know. I don't even know what's talking on here. Let me see.
All right, so question number 2. If you had 2 coins that added up to 30 cents and one of them was not a nickel, what are the 2 coins?
Wait. I know one of them a quarter. Wait, you said added up to what?
Okay, I'm gonna bring it back to you. If you had 2 coins,
I got done smoking.
Yeah, I told you. I tried to tell you, man.
I was
You know what I'm saying?
smoking.
Oh man, I think they say study high, take the test high, get high scores. You know what I'm saying? So I still got faith in you. I'm gonna double it back for you. If you had 2 coins that added up to 30 cents, and one of the coins was not a nickel, what are the 2 coins?
What the fuck? I know one of them a quarter, but you said it can't be a nickel. Then what the fuck is it?
Oh man, that is hilarious. So the answer,
right? Oh,
yeah, if you got 2 coins, look, we're gonna do it one more time. If you had 2 coins that added up to 30 cents and one of them is not a nickel, what is the 2 coins?
I don't know. Shit, I feel slow. Like, what the fuck is a kindergarten supposed to know that? What the fuck going on?
No, you said it though. It's a quarter. All I'm asking for is what are the 2 coins? It's a quarter and a nickel. If one of them is not a nickel, that means the other one is a quarter. Right, because it's a quarter.
That was a good question. So that was the answer.
That was the answer. Quarter was the answer.
Of them. You said it couldn't be okay.
No, look, we'll bring it back. If you had 2 coins that added up to 30 cents, and one of the coins is not a nickel, what are the 2 coins?
Oh, okay. You
You
right.
feel what I'm saying?
Because you
Yeah, yeah.
already initiated the damn nickel.
Boom, already.
Damn, trying to tweak me out. I'm like, damn, Kenny guy's supposed to learn now.
Hey, I told you that she gonna hit the fuck out that blunt after we done this, man. Goddamn. You understand?
Oh, thank you.
All right, so this one right here be having me crying, laughing a little bit too. If a plane crashed between Chicago and New York, which state would you bury the survivors in?
What the fuck? Wait. Hold on.
I think
Like
if you run it
it,
back, she'll get it.
I
already
think she'll
know.
get it. Okay, so we're gonna double it back. If a plane crashes between Chicago and New York, which state would you bury the survivors in?
it had to be like uh, I don't know. Ohio? The water. The water, right? No,
Yo,
wait, no, wait. I think you said a state or some shit. Um,
yo,
I think if you
that's
bring it back one more
hilarious.
time, she really gonna home in and
Okay, I got you. Watch this. We got it, 808. Watch this.
oh
she
my
said,
God,
she
y'all is
said the
playing
water.
with my intelligence right
We
now.
gonna dump them niggas in the water, man. Fuck you talking about?
You know what? I thought that, but did you say like what state would you dump them in?
We
run
gonna
it back,
double it.
run it back,
Look,
run it
we
back.
gonna double it back for
Shit.
you.
I thought
If
he
a
answered the
plane,
question.
if a plane crash between Chicago and New York, which state would you bury
How the fuck
the
could you?
survivors in?
They would still be in Chicago. Like if it how
Oh
you
wow.
gonna crack y'all all the way over there, New York all the way over there. How you even gonna get to New York if you crash in Chicago?
Yo.
Hey,
Right?
All right, so
I
we
think you
just gotta
fucked
let that
up.
one go. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
I think
you
you
don't
fucked up with that one.
you don't bury survivors. Level one.
Oh
She's like, oh, nigga, damn.
damn.
What state would you bury the survivors in?
Oh, I mean, like barricade, like you probably gotta barricade them to help come, like to help come. That's what I thought you mean. I ain't like why you ain't say if you bury them because they dead, maybe. Then I'm be like, how you gon' you get what I'm saying? Like that shit slow. Damn, I
All
feel
right.
slow.
Nah, it's all good. This ain't even no smart or dumb thing. It's a listening game. It makes you be more tuned in when people speak to you.
I
You
need
feel
that
me?
list after you done. This some good questions. I ain't gonna lie. If you playing a drinking game,
Oh man. This
man, you a
hey
high
bro.
motherfucker ready to catch a case. Like
Man, listen.
what you got me playing?
All right, so this one right here be the one for me. I love this question. I don't never know what I'm gonna hear. Imagine yourself performing on stage in front of a live crowd and they start throwing tomatoes at you. What would you do to get out that situation?
See, the ignorant me will probably be trying to throw them back, but um
Yo.
uh
Hey, everybody choose violence. Like throw tomatoes at me.
no, but like I probably run to the back of the stage. I'd be embarrassed. But security be your best person, but shit, I don't lie. I'm gonna throw that shit back. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo.
Run it back, man.
All
You
right,
gotta
so we're
run it
gonna run
back.
it back.
Oh, that was a trick
Remember,
question too.
remember the answer is always there. You
Okay.
just gotta listen. That's
All
all
right.
it is. Imagine yourself being on stage performing in front of a live crowd and they start throwing tomatoes at you. What would you do to get yourself out of that situation? It's too hot.
I feel
It's too hot to
something.
laugh for. Hey, whatever that weed
Just
is,
laugh
man, that's
and
that
start
bomb, man.
throwing tomatoes at you. What would you do? Get in the crowd,
She said,
maybe?
get in the
I
crowd.
don't fucking know. Like, am I supposed to be answering the question? You said the
Well, you
answer is
niggas
in
threw
the
that tomato.
question.
Yo,
What's the answer? I need to know the answer.
you gotta stop imagining.
Fuck.
But again, I swear to you, Lucci, this shit gonna make you start listening way harder to shit. Like, you gonna start to notice shit that you probably didn't notice before. You're gonna start listening extra hard. Extra hard. But you're doing a great
Damn.
job. Listen, this all for fun, man. At the end of the day, it's just an exercise that I like to do, to
Shit.
help people start paying a little bit more attention. And, you gonna see the difference. You gonna hit me one day like, hey, Clayvon, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Ever since that day, nigga, I really been picking up on shit that I usually probably wouldn't pick up on, you know. So it's a good exercise. Okay, so now Lucci, I'm gonna keep it real. Love one. You gotta pay attention to this one. This is the one, this is the most critical one of all. Feel me? It matters. You know what I'm saying? It matters. If YES spells yes, what does EYES spell?
Eyes.
All right. Hey,
Oh.
I was finna say, goddamn.
Oh. Like what the
Hey,
You know
I
what?
was like,
I ain't gonna lie. I was finna say some other shit, but I'm like, okay,
don't you do that. Don't you fucking do that.
that one was
Lucci,
easy though.
what you
Can
was
we
finna say?
play
I
the
want to know.
spelling game?
Nah, I want to know what you was gonna say.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna. Uh, Never mind. It ain't no way of getting around that, so never mind.
Lucci, I want to know.
You don't want to know because I was gonna try to sound it out like a fucking 5-year-old.
What you was finna say.
Ease or something like eases or some shit for somebody's name. Y'all can't be doing this. I'm high and in my moment now.
Yo, she said ease.
I told you I was gonna try to sound it out. Like, hold on, am I tripping or is this an actual word? Like, what?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that is hilarious, bro. She said ease. I'm glad you just took time with that. Just let me, you know,
Yeah.
damn, that's the one right there. That question right there, I ain't gonna lie, Lucci. Like I said, I say this every fucking episode because I just be blown away. My dad said, yes. I said, nigga.
That's why I said I was trying to. Oh, I was over here trying to sound it out. Like,
Mm,
what?
mm,
What
mm.
you saying? Eases or
That is
something.
hilarious.
I is. I don't know. I was trying to sound.
Hey, nigga had to spell that shit out. Like, man, let me write this shit out. Oh, shit. Eyes. Okay. Cool. No, man. But look, hey, Lambo, I appreciated you coming through today. We had a great time, man. I'm glad I hit you up. Was able to get this interview with you, man. It was real informative. You know what I'm saying? I think that you're going to do great things in this game. I'm excited to see what you bring next. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you stay locked in with us. You feel what I'm saying? Because we're going to definitely be tuned in with you. You feel what I mean? Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram at Lucci, LUCCI underscore Lambo,
No. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
LAM.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, excuse me,
Don't forget the E.
LUCCIE.
That's what
Boom, the
makes it
E.
unique.
The
And
boom, the E
excellent. The E is for excellent.
for excellent. You know what I'm saying? LUCCIE, bop,
But it's
underscore
actually Lucci Lambo on all platforms. So
on all
LUCCIE
platforms.
underscore Lambo on all platforms, TikTok, Facebook, wherever. Shoot, I think it might be on Snapchat too, but we don't do that. That's just for the sneaky links.
Come on, man. You know what's crazy? I never did like that damn app. I never did
Nah,
like that
I
damn
be
app.
feeling like if you got that app, you sneaky as hell.
Sneaky as hell, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna leave that for another day. But yeah, man, make sure y'all follow her on all social media platforms. Again, she is popping out June 28th, having a show with King Louis. So make sure y'all beat her there, don't meet her there. You feel what I'm saying? Once again, that was Luccie Lambo, straight out of Chicago. I am your host, Clavon. That is my brother DJ 808 on the ones and twos. And make sure y'all stay tuned in with us every week at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, though, make sure y'all stay blessed. Make sure y'all stay focused, and everybody have a great summer. DJ 808, man, get us up out of here, bro.
It's the reason why they call me. It's the reason why they call me. LMABO, I be tryna cop a ghost. Yeah, this money got him gone. I don't know what he be on. Yeah, I try to trap alone. Yeah, this hustle and this flow. Shake a little ass, get this money, then I'm gone. It's a trick to it. Yeah, this game ain't fair. All these diamonds I done copped, all these niggas I spare. I don't like the other side, I don't even play fair. Go against the grain, but ain't no weak bitch. It's ha 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 to the shoe fit. Don't never try me like I'm just decent. Keep going and going, then protect my wrist. Need a little product, since you proud of me then. Pussy get wetter if you doing it right. And doing it and doing it and doing it well. You talking my type, then this pussy stay tight. Take me on jets, only top notch flights. Hit it from the back, only good dick pipe. Keep spinning that shit, that's something I like. City girl shit, where the cash at? You ain't got cash, send it to my cash app. It's the reason why they call me. It's the reason why they call me. It's the reason why they call me. LMABO, I be tryna cop a ghost. Yeah, this money got him gone. I don't know what he be on. Yeah, I try to trap alone. Yeah, this hustle and this flow. Shake a little ass, get this money, then I'm gone.
We was Santa bound today with Luccie Lambo. But hey,